Without removing your blindfold, rate out of 10 how attractive you think your date is.
I don't believe anyone's a 10, so I don't know, like, if, in terms of like personality and voice, like, I don't know, cannot.
I don't give a shit, I'm not gonna be offended.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Please can I have a knife and fork? I'm really scared I'm gonna eat this really messily.
I mean, I can't see shit, so I don't worry about that too much.
Hi, I'm Josh, I'm 25, I'm a journalist, I live in London.
I'm 27 years old, I work in event recruitment, and then on the side I'm a freelance artist liaison stage manager. So what do you do, Josh?
I'm a journalist.
Okay.
Kind of-ish.
Like sports journalism?
No, I do social media for a certain right-wing newspaper, which I don't, yeah.
Okay.
Don't want to get fired, probably not going to say more than that.
Okay.
I'm not that, okay.
Okay,
So,
I'm gonna give up on this cutlery.
I was going to say, knife and fork with pizza doesn't really work, does it?
I mean, especially when you can't see.
I've got several definitely real hobbies that I do on a definitely real regular basis. I enjoy drinking with friends. I enjoy cooking, hanging out. I don't know, what does anyone do fucking on the weekend? Just chill.
Do you go out a lot then?
Yeah, a fair bit. I mean, what's a lot? I'm not drinking like a zillion beers every week, but like, I don't know, I go out.
Where'd you like to go out?
Yeah, mostly around like Peckham and stuff. I have some friends in Clapham and I try and avoid going there as much as possible.
I absolutely hate Clapham.
Yeah.
So what type of music are you into?
Sort of everything, really. I don't know, like that. I don't really listen to like one thing that much. I sort of I just trust Spotify. I've been listening to like a lot of Anderson .Paak, Mac Miller recently.
Okay.
What about you?
Really like music. Pretty important to me. I'm quite big on bands, but I also really like DJs.
I pretended to like DJs at uni for a while because I felt like everyone did, and then I just after a while got sick of asking, like. People say a name and you're expected to know it.
Do you go to many festivals?
No, actually, I really hate festivals.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you hate about them?
I just think, like, for the money you pay to go to a festival, you could have, like, a much more chill and enjoyable time not doing that. I know I went to Bestival once, but that's, like, obviously a pussy festival.
There are better festivals.
I take it, now that I've said that, you really like festivals. So you say you're from London?
Yeah, I'm from London.
Oh, whereabouts?
South East London, so I literally like moved down the road from my parents'
Oh,
house.
right, okay.
Are you from London as well?
Just outside London.
Sorry?
Yeah, sorry. Which, you know, people shit on a lot.
I don't have anything bad to say about sorry.
It's all right.
I don't really have anything to say about sorry at all.
What did both of you do for Valentine's Day last year?
I got really drunk with my friends. Like, I don't think... Yeah, no, definitely just got drunk with friends.
I went to a house by a lake with my friends and, yeah, we just drank a shitload of beers and shot stuff with his air gun, which was actually cooler than it sounds, I want to say.
Did you shoot a lot of things with it?
No, I rarely, if ever, do I shoot things.
So I've been single for over a year-ish. Sort of been seeing people on various apps and in real life. Yeah, a couple of blind dates.
So my current situation, I've been single since Christmas. So just kind of getting myself back out there.
What is the worst date you have ever been on?
I went on a date with this girl who was like super Christian and she kept mentioning her church. And she was like from Ohio or something, and she kept mentioning how, because it was a Saturday night, how she would have to leave early because she had to go to the service next day. And I was like, that's fine, but she kept mentioning it. And I was like, you can go, you don't have to be here. But then she stayed till like midnight, and by the end of it, I was like, you should probably go because you have church tomorrow.
That is savage. Did she get to church the next day?
I have no fucking idea. Literally no idea. I don't even think I asked for her number.
Wait, how did you go on a date?
So it was like a Hinge thing, and then we like organised it, and then...
At least take someone's number if you're going to go on, like...
Yeah, I said it. What's your worst date?
I went on a date with this guy who's a doctor, and within like the first couple of minutes, the first thing he said to me was, all doctors are sociopaths because they like to cut flesh. And he just started coming out with really weird stuff. I genuinely thought I was going to get murdered. So then I kind of had to like call my brother. In fact, I texted my brother being like, oh, I've just like fallen downstairs. This is really bad. I was like, I've fallen down some stairs. So like he just kept frantically calling me. So then it was my get out to leave.
How did you both vote in the general election?
I voted for my local independent candidate who was like used to be a Tory, but then she got kicked out of the party over Brexit because she was quite Remainy. And like I used to work in her office and stuff, and she lives near my mum, so I was like, she seems quite nice. I'll vote for her.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's no one else here, but like, you gotta double check. I voted Labour. I'm from a pretty red constituency. I would have voted Green, but I definitely had a lot more faith in the Labour candidate. What are you drinking?
Wine, I think. I think it's wine. I'm fairly sure
Oh,
it's
you're
wine.
drinking the same.
So you said you wanted to vote Green. How come you didn't?
I'm sorry, I'm chewing gum.
Oh, that's fine. That's it. I'll wait.
I mean, if I'm voting Green for the environment, you actually look at Labour's manifesto on like the environment. A lot of their pledges are a lot more green. I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of Corbyn at all, but I definitely wasn't going to vote for Boris.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
Would you have voted Tory if you didn't vote for an independent?
Probably not. But I also would never have voted for Labour because I'm Jewish, and I sort of got the impression that Jeremy Corbyn either didn't particularly care for me, or at best, or like actively disliked me at worst. I don't know. I never would have felt comfortable being like a party like that would get my vote. I don't know. It felt like they really sort of just didn't give a shit about being called anti-Semites, which I didn't really love.
How do you feel about Boris's past comments?
On
Just his kind of outrightish comments that are like, women in burqas look like letterboxes.
Yeah.
Or
that's not great, is it?
homosexual men are bum boys.
Yeah, none of those things are great, which is probably part of the reason why I wouldn't have voted Tory. I didn't vote Tory. Yeah, I don't think that's a good thing at all. I think it's a bad thing. But yeah, for me, the Jewish stuff felt more personal. Just didn't love the idea of. I don't know. I never really saw Jeremy Corbyn as like a realistic prime minister.
Out of 10, how would you rate how this date is going so far?
I'm going to volunteer to go second with that question.
It's not awful. I mean, it feels like an interview. It's probably awkward now. Like a 4 or 5.
Wow, I was going to say 6, but that's fine.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, we can have a 5.5.
Yeah, wow, thank you so much. Really appreciate the extra bumper point there.
I think like the initial attraction obviously is important. Like if you look at someone, it's probably going to be like, oh, like if you know someone's not your type. But then also, yeah, I think there needs to be an initial attraction.
I mean, I got to be attracted to someone, but I wouldn't say it's always the most important thing. I think you can have a connection with someone. But yeah, I'm pretty open-minded.
Thank God.
Without removing your blindfolds, rate out of 10 how attractive you think your date is.
I don't believe anyone's a 10, so I don't know. Like, in terms of like personality and voice, like I don't know.
I don't give a shit. I'm not going to be offended at anything.
No, I don't know. Like I don't know. Maybe like a 7 or an 8. I don't know. Like I have no. I could be like thinking one thing and see something completely different. So, yeah, go for that. We'll go for that one. We'll play it safe.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably say I was probably like 7-ish so far. 7.5?
It's absolutely fine. Like I'm not. Yeah. I'll take 7.5.
Fucking hell.
I'm really upset. I can't believe you called me a 7. I'm joking. Yeah,
I feel like I usually see people on dates.
I mean, I guess it means you kind of talk more, but I kind of feel like if you were to meet someone without being blindfolded, you would talk anyway. What I look for in a guy, ideally a dog. That sounds really bad, but I really like dogs.
What would you name your first child?
Brilliant. Yeah. Okay, cool.
I have some dog names, but like
You've never thought about kid names?
I don't really like children. That sounds really bad.
Yeah. Ouch.
I mean, if I'm gonna have a child, it's definitely gonna be with someone that I love. I just don't love you. I'm sorry.
That's whatever. So you've never thought about kids' names?
A couple, but like I also like want dogs. So like Milo and Pen. Yeah, what are your baby names?
So actually, a funny story is that
Have you got kids?
no, I don't have kids. But when my mum was pregnant with me, they really liked the name Benji and they really liked the name Josh. And then what happened is my mum got a dog when my mum was pregnant. So the dog got the name Benji and I got the name Josh.
Oh, what type of dog?
Golden Retriever.
Oh, cute.
Lily for a girl.
Lily's pretty.
Yeah.
I like Millie.
Bit made in Chelsea, no?
I mean, I'm definitely not going to name my kids after anyone from Putney or Clapham.
But like Millie is such like a Putney name. Millie, Olivia.
Else. Like, now I'm just going to have to like not call my kid Millie.
Sorry that I ruined that for you.
It's okay. I'm just going to look at it if I have a baby and look and be like, I can't call you Millie because I just think it's made in Chelsea now.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with made in Chelsea. So, I mean, it's not for me. I quite like.
Did you say that because you assumed I'd be into Made in Chelsea?
I don't know. Like you have to, I feel like you've kind of got to be careful with these things sometimes.
1, 2, 3.
That's really bright.
Really, really bright. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, good. Fuck.
Can you rate Joss out of 10?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I haven't had anything yet. I'll stick with what I said. Yeah, like I think you're an attractive guy.
I'll take that. Yeah, I'll do the same. What did I say before? Like 7, 8? 8? Yeah, let's say 8.
What's the best thing about Josh?
I haven't looked you properly in the face yet. You have nice eyes.
I'll take that.
And then, as a person...
I thought it was really funny the way you said that, when you said about Made in Chelsea, which is like, and you're like, and that's fine if you like that.
It's just like, sometimes I like either overshare or I'm just very much like, here is my opinion, then someone's like, well, actually, and I'm like, well, I can't take it back now, this is what I've said, and also what I think. But I also think if you like something, that's absolutely fine.
Interesting to know that I gave off the vibe that you thought I'd like it and would be offended if you said you didn't.
It was quite funny. I text you at first thing, like, is this person a Tory? And you were like, is it a make or break? And I was like, we'll see. I think I probably like assumed you were like from Surrey, worked for a right wing. So I thought probably love is made in Chelsea.
That's a natural assumption, I guess. But
was it a good date?
yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I thought the chat was good. Pizza was like fine. I would say it was a little cold, but that's sort of more of a you problem than an us problem.
Very sassy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Would you like to meet again?
Go on, Josh.
Maybe. Yeah, potentially. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, what he said.